Yeah, so anyway, this was back in 2023. A little bit of a fun story here. Just for the video's sake, I'll come back here. So this was back in 2023. This was at Prestige Wrestling in Asbury Park, New Jersey. Speedball Mike Bailey versus AKIRA. And this is the first match where it was truly I think it was a litmus test of, was I capable of hanging with people on the level of Mike Bailey? Was I capable of putting on a match that was not just a little bit more out of my comfort zone in terms of work rate and ideas and conglomerating with Mike on unique little things to make a match bigger than what it was. It was a test of my physical abilities, my honestly my spirit, my mental, and it was I think it was that first moment of a breakthrough where I wanted to show that I was capable of being more than just the deathmatch wrestler. And I've had other matches, of course, where I would go toe-to-toe with some people. But this is the first where Mike is obviously in his own caliber as an athlete. Mike is in his own ranking in terms of professional wrestling all around the world. He's done a bit of everything and all the big promotions. He's making lots of money right now doing what he's doing. God bless him for it. I hope to wrestle him in those bigger leagues one day. You never know. But for myself, I came from the middle of nowhere, Indiana, and this was the first year I was making my big foray out into the world on my own, not with a company from the United States. It wasn't with ICW No Holds Barred or some kind of adjacent thing. It was me going to Japan in a couple weeks for Big Japan Pro Wrestling, where I wrestled Masashi Takeda for the first time. And this was, again, that test to see, am I capable, am I ready to go to the land of the rising sun? Am I capable of going out on my own and waving my own flag as almost like an international banner, like an international torch? And after the match, with the reception of what it was, and obviously this was the match that got me connected with Hitman Sports Breaks, because they saw the match and said, you know what, AKIRA deserves to be making a good living doing what he's doing. And they sponsored me from this event. So again, thank you, HitmanSportsBreaks.com. Without you all, I wouldn't be just diving into this right now. I would not have had the saving grace after I left Japan this year. And I was not, and again, it was wrestling and Hitman Sports Breaks. That's been my job, has been promoting and talking about cards and talking about that with people. And I was able to come back and, make a living, a decent enough living doing just this. That's how I'm able to sit here and entertain with you guys. So when you guys support them, you're supporting me a lot by proxy. And if you have, and if you do, I highly appreciate it. That's why we do Magic the Gathering and stuff all during the week as well. That's why I always talk about that kind of stuff too. But it was through all this match that I really found my self-confidence. And this was also the beginning of, I think, my decline in terms of overall physical health, although I didn't know it. As we talked about in the last Speedball match, which was, almost like a year later from this, my physical health was starting to deteriorate from around here. I was hitting the gym, doing the dieting, all the stuff that I thought was proper, but my blood chemistry, my testosterone levels were just dipping down so fucking far and so low that there was nothing I could do. And it turns out it was genetic. My dad didn't tell me about it. When I told him about it, he said, "Oh yeah, I probably should have told you." And I'm like, "Wow, thanks, Dad, you dick. That would have been a huge, life-changing thing if you just told me, hey, family's predisposed to low testosterone at times." He started getting it around his early 40s, and for some reason, I was hitting it in my early 30s, But now here I am, 2 years removed from this match, and it's like looking back at a small child. I feel so different. I feel so, I feel aged in comparison. And obviously Mike looks a little bit different now. Look at me with the little red hair, the fresh eye scar, all that shit. I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on these matches, and that's one thing that's been cool about doing these matches and posting them on social media and on Reddit, is that people have been very receptive and been very open about what these matches have made them feel. And I'm going back through these to try to find, am I still capable of being that next level athlete, that next level pro wrestler? I've had a lot of people say, especially in the past couple months, that my career's fucked, my career's done. People that were definitely trying to dangle that carrot in front of me of quitting deathmatch wrestling in order to become a bigger pro wrestler in general, they switched the whole message on me entirely, and they say, well, now you're fucked no matter what. And I don't really care what they think, at the end of the day. I quit doing death matches for myself. I quit doing death matches because I didn't want that in my life anymore after this year. I didn't want to do it full time anymore. And if I just wrestle a couple times a month, and that's all I can do, and that's all anyone ever wants of me, so be it. That I can't hate and force my way into people accepting me. You know, I can't make people like me, but I'm still gonna go out there and do my fucking damnness no matter what, in order to put out the best pro wrestling work that I can, especially with the physical acumen and the pro wrestling thinking in my brain now that I got from Japan and from working with guys like Speedball. And it all started really here. Like, I've been told about this match, and people kind of wanted to see this for a very long time. So this is a very foreign thing. And here I am coming out to Fight to Survive, so it's old times. Sorry, Mike, I don't want to listen to Brass Monkey. I just don't. Oh, shit, maybe... can I get away with this? Can I get away with... I think I should be able to. It's fine. It's a wrestling entrance. It's on YouTube. What am I complaining about? I promise Twitch, this is not me. This is me. Look at that fresh scar right here, man. Right here. A light just sliced through my face. And it was like a week and a half before this. I just had a hole right here, just a gaping hole, just pissing blood out of my head. I was in bad shape here, but I really felt like that changed in the last year. The Sub-Zero score, yeah, no, and you know, it's there forever. It's there for life. I look so. I look at me in shorts, man. I haven't worn shorts in over a year now.
Is so much more than just a boiled down version of deathmatch wrestling. No, he embodies so many different facets of.
All about the crowd play. I love the crowd play. I feel like it's underdone.
Mike Bailey,
it's underdone by many people in terms of almost like a rock star mentality. Yeah, I was so excited for this too. This was a match I've been thinking about. I was so amped, and you can just tell by the youthful vigor that I have and everything that I'm doing. Mike and I are looking at each other, and you know, Mike. And pause. I just want to talk about Mike here for a second, because Mike has always expected a lot out of me. Mike, I always jokingly call him senpai, but he kind of has been too. Like him, Gotch, other people. Mike really was able to give me advice when no one else would really give me proper advice. Mike would tell me that I just had to wrestle better people in order to really hit that next stride of being a professional wrestler. And this match, you know, Mike could have made it simpler for me. Mike could have you know, set the bar low. But I really feel like this match, Mike came in and said, we're doing a Speedball Mike Bailey match, and are you going to keep up? And he didn't say that outright, but in the way that we were talking about everything, and I just looked at him like, I'm ready to fucking do this. I'm ready to go out there and prove I'm able to, in this form of me anyways, rise to the occasion. And it's very interesting now that I look at it. Like I wish the kid here was me now, but I'm very proud still looking back at what the kid back then accomplished. And the kid back then was not half-assed, but very much going through life kind of lackadaisical, like training, having fun, everything, like trying his best to have a good time in a very harsh world. But this was me looking at someone who I looked up to on a professional level, eye to eye, going, all right, let's do this fucking thing.
And a victory against Speedball Mike Bailey would go a very, very long way in proving just that.
We both look so different now, too. Mike's in really great shape, and I'm in obviously better shape than I was here. I'm in so much better shape.
You know that he's serving as sort of a gatekeeper right now for AKIRA, and I think he takes that seriously as well.
Kai's calling elbow, nice exchanging of position, because we're both about we're both about the same weight. I think I'm a little bit bigger than Mike now. Me being a little bit shitty, not a full-on chop, just a little shitty go, come on, bro, give me that shit, let's go, I'm ready. Wake him up. He pushes me back. Okay, we go back. Take time, take time, take time, take time. Look at each other in the eyes. Look at that fucking... Can we just talk about that fucking chin strap? What was I thinking, man? I cannot believe that people told me that shit looked fucking good. Ugh. That shit looked so Bush League. I'm so mad that people were actively in my ear telling me, "Oh no, fuck the full beard. The chin strap's where it's at." Oh, he gives me one, but I fucking like, yeah, come on, bitch. Yeah, baby. You know what I'm all about, Mike. You know what I'm all about, Mike. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, back and forth immediately. Chop harder, bro. Me doing the full tape hands at the time too. There's a fun thing about that. I used to do that all the time, but I realized how it's really it limits your blood flow in your hands if you do it too tight. And my blood flow here was it was too tight to where I could really feel it in my hands. Nice little martial arts exchange. He's ready to fight. I'm all about fuck you energy. Honestly, I dig the beard. Would you ever rock just? Fuck no. I would never rock just the mustache. That shit looks terrible. That shit, I look like I belong on an island. But just from that exchange alone, they're already chanting, you know. You know, I was known in this area, but I feel like people were a lot more, obviously more knowing of Mike. This was me, you know, stepping up, again, not unknown, but not on the same level as Mike. And Mike's been doing it a lot longer than me. Me with those goddamn body armor elbow pads, Jesus. Boom, tackle. No, because I'm a bit bigger than Mike, so come on, pussy. Yeah, the regular angsty BS that I used to do. I was a kid trying his best to prove that I was tough, which I really didn't need to. I had a cut on my fucking face.
Taken down to a knee, but he is right back up and more aggressive than
Big boom, double.
Neither one of these men giving it
energy. Energy is what people want, man. Boom. Chest kick. Boom.
It's gotta give it indeed, AKIRA. Down to the canvas off that kick.
Breathing, breathing, breathing.
Of course, a 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo. No stranger to striking.
Watch out! Oh, there you go. I move. Nope. Boom. There's the elbow. Boom. Again, Zagiri, which again would be different now. It'd be the rolling space tiger. Boom. Big running Yakuza, which I don't do much anymore. And this thing, I only did this for like a brief moment. Then I realized like I was trying so hard to make my own little like character thing of like choking in the corner, and it worked enough that like. I realized like, it's not for me. You do a lot of things and you realize it's like I'm kind of over this, or this really doesn't sit right. There's a lot of people that will just do things just because it gets a reaction, but on an artistic level, they kind of just, you know, they take it for what it is.
Quarters are tight.
I haven't done the Shibata kick in a while.
Now Bailey.
I get a little cheers, but again, I'm not Speedball. Speedball is much more established here. I should do something different, but again, I'm like, this is me 2 years different, loads of experience. If I look back at this match now, and I felt happy with it from beginning to end, only being, you know, 4 to 5 years into wrestling at that point, I should be embarrassed with myself, because you should always look back at your stuff and nitpick little things. Again, we're fighting back and forth. A little bit of fighting around everywhere. It's kind of a Japanese-built match in some way.
What is Speedball Mike Bailey going
goes for the roll. The back isn't supposed to bend that way. Well, it does. Gets in the back. Nice little character exchange. Fucking fuck you. Again, watch out for the chairs. There's a tactical advantage. Tactical advantage. This is just fresh on the fly, you know. We're getting to this point. Japanese style, Japanese style. Because Mike and I are pretty adept at that. Boom, but then Mike gets fucking crushed. I don't do that shit often. I would have done something different nowadays, I think. But I'm playing into the character, taking time. In reality, I should have been like, I should have probably been more on the mic. But, or been more, I'd have done character exchanges a little bit differently there. Again, this is a young kid really trying to prove his worth and try to show everyone like, hey man, I'm tough, I promise. And now I realize, man, I don't really have to prove that. People kind of know that. Waiting for Mike to come back in. Mike's resting, so he just took a big thing to the outside. So his chest got compressed, his back's hurting.
There's no fluffy padding on the outside.
He's feeling his
man.
arm,
Hard concrete.
which he tweaked a little bit. And here I go. And yeah, I look at myself I'm like, man, I am kind of skinny fat here. Fuck. I try to invite him back in. So this shows that, you know, we're both aggressive, but we're both baby faces. We're both, you know, willing and fair combatants. And I'm, with my fairness, I look around at the crowd. I just realized, oh, Mike was faking it the whole time. He was playing possum. He comes in with that low drop kick, that baseball drop kick on the outside. I'm rocked. Boom, he's on me, he's on me, he's on me. Hangs me on the ropes. And yes, I might have big stiff kicks. Again, my kick's like a fucking freight train. Despite what anyone like Cornette might say, Speedball Mike Bailey hits so goddamn hard. And that didn't feel good either. That was ouchies. That hurt. Mike's got sharp knees, and Mike is half the reason why I use knees now too. Speedball Mike Bailey and Asami Kodaka are the reasons why I do any kind of knee attack now, because I realize the power of the knees and the shins, as well as Nakamura, to be honest. All three of those guys show me that the way of the blade is in the forearms, and it's in the knees and the shins. Big stiff strikes. I'm just eating it. And now he's choking me. He's playing it back. Again, I would have done things differently. Yeah, see, he's taunting me. Mike is the aggressor, is truly the aggressor here. Speedball Mike Bailey tonight is winning against AKIRA in this, their first ever singles. You, Speedball, and Kodaka, the knee knockers. Yeah, right. Live on IWTV. Use that hashtag always. I learned a lot from Mike, so like and I learned a lot from Kodaka. And Asami was one of the first guys, was the guy who said I had samurai spirit. So it felt very apropos that I would utilize a move of his and a move of Mike's, but also make it my own with the springboard knees. Someone's shit talking, but Mike's getting back into the match.
AKIRA not gonna let him do so easily.
Nope.
Bailey ducks the shot, and now that's
big. Those kicks don't feel fucking great. Big kick, rocks me. Drop down. I like the way I sell things. I don't sell things like a movie where it's like a fake. Oh, that looks like it hurt him. I try to sell in ways where it's like your body contorts uncomfortably, and that doesn't feel good either. The big spinning Indian Deathlock variant. When you get knocked out or you get rocked with a kick, you crumble in bad ways.
May have no choice but to tap.
You're fighting with his own hand to keep himself from giving up.
His fingertips away, but at this juncture, after everything these two have put each other through, inches are miles, but AKIRA somehow makes it.
I'm breathing. My cardio wasn't the best here either, so I was really fighting through a lot of this stuff. My face was cut open.
Speedball Mike Bailey, better than anybody else. What do you have to do to come back? He's in such firm control. If you're AKIRA,
boom.
Looking for here?
In the corner. I hate those shorts that I'm wearing. God, I thought they looked so cool then.
It's not the Arby grab.
Nope, I was prepared. Nice little moment. Nice little moment there.
AKIRA taking a charge.
Big exploder.
Exploder suplex.
Settle down. There you go. Yeah, kid. Don't rush it. Come up a little bit. Come back down. I don't know what I was doing here. I was trying so hard because I was so worried about this match. And I don't even do this anymore. I don't feel like it looks that good. Oh, that isn't good. But like that super kick thing, I don't do. All the pageantry, I do too much. Doing too much here, but again, I was a kid just really feeling out of his element. I wasn't confident in who I was in the ring in a non-deathmatch environment. I don't even think in a deathmatch environment. I was just kind of doing whatever I'm doing. Now I feel so much more relaxed in the ring. Oh God, I'm looking at it from here. Shit. No one said anything. Shit. Boom, there we go. My bad, guys. I'm a fucking idiot. I wish y'all would say something. Boom. I'll just rip it. It's fine. I know how to pageant that shit up.
Are we gonna see it?
He goes through his comeback. Here it comes.
Standing shooting star.
I wish I could do a standing shooting star. I have the mechanics to do it. Like, I can do a full Pele and basically do like a standing moonsault, but it's this motion. I don't like it. I don't like going upside down. The Pele is like my hack, and it's my cheap way of getting around being upside down.
Is really feeling it. House of Independence coming alive here tonight, folks.
Take my time. I'm rocked. Duck it. Strike off. Strike off. Big strike. Mike can back down again. Here comes the chest kick. No. Matrix. Yeah, right. By the way, no one has been able to do that shit properly ever since. Boom. Boom. That right there is a non. It feels like a non-bullshit pro wrestling sequence right there. I didn't BS. I didn't half-ass the back bend. I went all the way. No one expected it. I don't even think Mike expected it. When I did it, Mike was like, holy shit. And my back was like, holy shit. This back really tortured my back. This match really tortured my back, in all honesty.
Regretting that right about now?
But again, a lot of people have tried to do the back bend out of underneath the super kick. They barely get a bend. You gotta get back there, man. If you're flexible, you gotta lean into it. 100% of it, or don't do it at all. And I'm happy that we did there, because that was a clip that I still get tagged in every once in a while. Now we're down, coming up. I think I was bleeding out of my eye just a little bit, so I was checking it. And the ref was checking my eye the whole time because I was asked. He's like, "Are you good? Is your eye good?" I'm like, "We're fine." Look, all those scars are so fresh too. And I'm slowly earning my respect with the crowd. I can feel it. Big strike. I got a great sound with that too. Selling, not.
Jordan Castle, do you remember when Minoru Suzuki was here?
Oh God, do I ever?
Are you having flashbacks right now?
I think AKIRA and Speedball Mike Bailey.
I'm not gonna be held down by anybody. Yeah, you're right, kid.
Did you
You're right,
see
kid.
the sweat fly off of the chest of AKIRA?
Look at that kid. I feel it looks like a kid who was not ready yet. At least I look at it now, but my spirit and my will to fucking go all the way in, to go all the way with this match was so strong it worked.
Could go on all night, but Speedball catches the leg. Rains the forearms into AKIRA.
Rolling cop up, boom! Love that fucking Liger kick, man. I don't pull it out as much as I should, but when I do it, it's always a surprise.
AKIRA here with the moment.
I felt so good hearing that too. Hearing this is awesome.
Maybe thinking deadlift.
Oh, Mike with the double wrist lock transition. No, he throws me out with a Baron arm drag. Here he goes with a big Yakuza, drops me down. Here he comes. Triangle. I'm down. Mike's cardio is out of this world. I am trying now. I'm running outside in the cold. I'm doing like the whole Rocky training thing, just so 2026 I come out like a fucking killing machine.
Again, Speedball holding onto that elbow, holding onto that arm.
Speaks to the fighting spirit of Speedball.
I'm just breathing, trying to recover, trying my best to recover my breath. Because everything Mike does just sucks the wind out of you, man. Just sucks the wind out of you.
And Speedball perhaps looking to seal the deal, perhaps thinking ultimo weapon.
No!
The Pele from AKIRA stops him dead in his tracks right on that.
Breathe, kid. Breathe.
The shoulder might be feeling it a little.
Oh, cinching on a key lock with a...
He's biting him.
I'm a savage, man.
Biting the feet, biting the arm, the teeth of AKIRA, no bounds.
Oh.
Sent down to the canvas once again by Speedball.
Oh, here we go.
No. Was thinking ultimate weapon on the chest, but AKIRA moves out of dodge.
Big flying armbar. Big flying armbar transition. With the body scissor. That's how I do it anyways. Grabbing his fingers, joint manipulation, trying to get the full extent. Oh, he pulls me in the triangle. 2. I kick out. He does his own variant, almost the same kind that I do now. But he catches me.
Speedball Mike Bailey giving AKIRA
He catches me.
a taste of his own medicine, and the Death Fighter in the center of the ring. Nowhere
I'm blocking, I'm blocking, I'm blocking it. I'm trying to get to my own pin. Same thing, 1, 2. Oh, but nope. Oh shit, breaks my arm and fuck my chest. Does not feel good. That shoots all the air out of you, man. All of the air out of you. I'm not that athletic, so I do my own variant where it's the running version. Just rocks me.
You know, Vader, we talked about me jamming out during his entrance. It's not just because of the Beastie Boys. As I said, Speedball Mike Bailey, truly one of the very
And I'm just trying to breathe, trying to recover. I'm on Dream Street. I remember exactly what I was feeling in this moment. He's waiting for my head to come up so we get that clean kick. No! No, sir. Slapping the fucking taste in my mouth. Duck the enziguri. Oh! Flying Pele. Flying Pele into the deadlift German! 1, 2, big kick. I hold on. Here it comes. And just go, dude. Knee.
Speedball kicks out. Right back into the bite.
Should have saved the bite for that moment.
Referee Adam Galt being a little
And big double wrist lock suplex. Trying to break the arm now. But Mike has done so much more work in this match. He's been attacking my chest. He's been attacking my back. A little bit of leg work as well. So I'm hurting. I've got so much death match wear and tear. The fact that I'm still going toe to toe with him is a miracle. He's trying to again. He catches me. He's trying to catch me. Oh, there it is. Drops me. Michinoku style driver. Just boom. I'm done. I'm wiped. I'm hurt so bad. I'm hurt so bad. I'm on autopilot. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to feel it. He's feeling it. Mike's feeling it. And boom.
He doesn't need an elbow to land these kicks.
You can tell I'm just out. I'm trying to recover, but my brain is like a computer malfunctioning. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just trying to get it together, and I can't. Murdered my back. 1, 2, 3.
Speedball victorious.
Looking back at that, it's
Speedball Mike Bailey has
that
done it again.
shit. People thought that really fucked me up, man. That really fucked me up because he hit, my back bends in, which I'm flexible, so it's okay enough. But the fact he landed into a pinning position and he pinned me 1, 2, 3 off of that it's I still look back at it and it's a wild thing. It is a very wild and crazy thing to even comprehend the physics of it working like that. But ironically enough, I recovered decently enough from this match. I didn't have any issues with my back. I woke up a couple days later and I tried to stretch in my bed I was in, and my knee locked up and my knee swelled up from that. So my back didn't get fucked up, but my knees my knees for some reason just did not have anything to do with it. They were like, fuck this, we're done. But yeah, that was Speedball versus AKIRA at Prestige in 2023. It's a very funny thing. It's a very curious thing. I look back at this.
Like clockwork.
I look back at this.
Whenever we come to the House of Independence in Asbury Park,
And
New Jersey, Mike
man,
Bailey steals.
I still look back at this and I'm proud of the kid here at this moment. I thought this match was going to be the match that really had people booking me all over. I really thought this was the match that was going to give me the bigger opportunities, you know, outside of MLW, on the independents and all around the world. But I guess it just wasn't meant to be. But I knew I did okay when right here, Speedball is picking me up, gives me a little kiss on the head.
Very sweet, very tender.
And
AKIRA's so cold, man.
And I felt like he was proud of me in this moment, you know. I felt like he was really proud of me. And the fact that I have peers like Mike that can say that they're proud of me. And I just hope I continue rising to the occasion as a professional wrestler.
Full stop, and he proved that tonight by hanging with one of the very best in the world.
And funny enough, they have not stopped chanting that name. You know, no matter what people can say, people don't want to use me for whatever reason. I can look back at this match and the fact that I hear those chants from then, and I was told that, you know, my star power would dwindle from 2020 from the initial deathmatch run. The fact that I still get those chants and I still get those cheers, but now they're tenfold and they're bigger on my own with no real big machine other than myself and a couple companies like Big Japan who decided just to put all their luck on me. The fact that I'm here right now and I'm still as much beloved, if not more so than then, is a testament to everything. And I hope one day I can again fight Mike on a bigger platform. I hope again I can bring him a fight and make him feel something, because that's what I want to do at the end of the day. Is I want people to wrestle me and feel great about themselves and feel great about pro wrestling. And I felt that more and more often this year. People have wrestled me and they felt inspired, and they tell me that, and it's flattering. I want more of that in my life. But that was AKIRA versus Speedball Mike Bailey. If you are watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and comment below if you have seen this match, what you thought of it. If you've seen me versus Speedball from Bloodsport 11, that's another one I would love to hear y'all's opinion on and your perception and the things you liked, the things you disliked, or in any of the matches that you want me to watch. Please comment down below, let me know, or any of my matches you want me to go back and revisit. Comment below and let me know. So thank you guys who are in the stream right now. We're going to go to a brief intermission, and then we'll come back and we will be doing Final Fantasy IX.